If you are somebody who travels a lot in your car, or you know somebody who travels a lot in your car, this would be a great option for them. This is the Annie and Mia design electric lunchbox, and this is the 3.5 liter version. So it does hold quite a bit of food, and we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside. I'm going to show you exactly what it comes with. And also I'm going to give you a demo of how it actually works. All right, first to get into it, what it comes with is you get this electric lunchbox. Okay, you get this insulated bag that you can put it in as well, okay, for on the go. This kind of slides right in here. Okay, and you can take that with you. Now you have two options for heating it up. You could either have this option, which is great if you're in your car a lot and you don't have a place to heat up your lunch in a regular like microwave setting. That's what I think this really comes into play, is if you're in your car and you want a hot meal, this is where it's at. You plug this into your lunchbox, then you plug this into your car, and in about 20 to 30 minutes, you have a hot meal. If you are in an office setting, but you don't have any access to a microwave, still a great option. It does come with a regular outlet plug that goes right into the lunchbox here. Within 20 to 30 minutes, you have a nice hot meal for you. All right, in your nice lunchbox here, what you actually get inside, okay, it does come with its own utensils, so that comes for you with it. This part comes off. It comes with like a top, almost like a little bento box style, like compartment on the top right there. And that also comes out. This is where you're going to put the food that you want to heat up the most. Okay, the food that's in here, if you keep it all together, it will warm. But this is what's actually going to get hot. This part here inside heats up, and then it'll make this part warm, and all your food is nice and hot when it's all done. When you are ready to plug it in, whether you're plugging it into your car or you're plugging it into an outlet, okay, grade silicone, so you just kind of open that up and to expose that. Now you have your two options. Okay, right here is where you're going to plug in the cord that you're going to use. So one for the vehicle, and then one would be for your regular wall outlet. And it will only plug into one of the outlets, but it does say on the outside which one will work, okay, for which. So this is for the car adapter. So you're going to go ahead and plug that into the DC. Okay, nice snug fit. And then you're simply going to plug this into your vehicle. And it does say it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to heat up your food. And that really depends on the temperature of your food to start. So if you were taking food right out of the refrigerator and putting it in your lunchbox and not traveling very far when it's lunchtime or whenever it's time for you, when it's time for you to eat, then it could take up to about 30 minutes to get to that warm, hot point. But if your food is already maybe at a room temperature, then it's going to maybe be a little shorter, about 20 minutes or so. And it does recommend that when you are putting your food in there to add just a small bit of water to the bottom container so that it kind of can steam it up and refresh it. And again, we're going to jump into a demo here in a second so I can show you exactly how hot your food will get inside. And for this test, my food came directly from the refrigerator and started at about 60 degrees. So I placed it inside the stainless steel container. I added the divided upper compartment and secured the lid using the locking clips. This is a 100-watt electric lunchbox, and the power button on the front makes it easy to see when it's heating. I let the food warm for about 30 minutes since it came right from the refrigerator, which is the recommended time. When I opened it, the food was hot and my surface temperature reading reached about approximately 173. Overall, it holds a generous amount of food and gives you a convenient way to heat a full meal without needing a microwave. And there you have it. That's the Annie and Mia electric lunchbox. I think it's a great way to take food on the go if you want a hot meal and not just a cold meal.